Do you feel like your favorite film, TV, or gaming franchise just isn't the same anymore? You watch or you play the newest installment and you just think to yourself, something's not right, something's different. I'm not enjoying this as I used to. It's not the same as it once was. You go on your favorite social media site and you say, the writing is bad, the plot is bad, this, that, it's woke, whatever you want to say. But you might not be considering one thing. You might be outgrowing your favorite franchise. Welcome back to Bits and Scripts. I'm Derek, and today I'm going to give you this food for thought. The reason we fall in love with movies or television or games or any media is that it helps us to escape. It takes us to another world or reality. It puts us in the shoes of another person. We love escapism because it helps us live in another reality besides our own. There are certain film and television franchises that help us get that escapism that we so desperately want, like Star Wars, Doctor Who, Star Trek, Game of Thrones, and there are all kinds of video game franchises that definitely gives us this escapism. Escapism is a drug that we are all addicted to, and who could blame us with how crazy the world is and how much we probably hate our jobs. When we were kids, film, television, and video games helped us to get away from school, helped us to relax and wind down after school, or to enjoy the weekend that we had. And when we had time off, like summer break, Christmas break, Thanksgiving break, whatever, we craved that escapism the most. But between the time that we were kids and that we became adults, our tastes grew and evolved with us as we grew. And just because we're older now doesn't mean that our tastes are done changing. Our tastes will constantly change until the day we eventually die. Now, why am I saying all of this? TikTok is one of those social media platforms that I browse every day. And just like most of you, my feed is full of content that revolves around my favorite franchises. And a lot of that content is positive. However, a lot of it is also negative. And some of the common complaints that people make across all social media platforms is that the new stuff is just woke, or it's just bad writing, it's bad this, it's bad that. And after seeing all this discourse for a while, it's led me to ponder something. What if people are just outgrowing things and they just don't realize it? I'm not saying that it's a bad thing to outgrow something you used to like. You're evolving, you're changing, you've acquired some new tastes, some new beliefs, and the thing you used to love is just clashing with these new things that have developed in you. And again, that's okay. I personally don't expect people to like the same thing forever. If you find yourself not enjoying something anymore, move on to something else and let the people who still enjoy it enjoy it. If you have matured past that thing, if you have grown out of it, if your tastes are changing, then move on and find something that fits your new tastes. Don't just stick to something hoping that it's going to get better, because if your tastes are changing, it's not going to get better. There is a core audience for everything. And if you're starting not to like a thing anymore and you haven't liked that thing in a while, then you are no longer its core audience, and you need to move on to something to where you are its core audience. The point that I'm trying to drive home here is this. Sometimes your favorite franchise isn't always going to be your favorite franchise. As we see our favorite franchises being rebooted or continued, it's okay to love the new stuff. And it's also okay to not love the new stuff. We all love our nostalgia, but sometimes not even our nostalgia can keep us interested in something for long. Thanks for watching the video. Stay safe out there and have a good one.